All right, well, hello and welcome. And here we are once again at the Western Ontario Outlaws Extreme Lawn Tractor Racing. And once again, happy to be here as always. I'm your host, David Burrows. My friend Wayne Freer will be joining me in a few moments. He's the president of the club and just out there watering the track right now to get things underway. Let's give you a bit of a shot of what they're preparing out there. They've seen the practice runs were going around the track a little bit earlier, and things are it's dry out here. It's a hot day, right? In fact, there was a heat warning in effect, so it'll be interesting to see just how the track holds up. It's going to be dusty out there today, folks, but we have got quite a lineup for you. We've got people coming in from as far, I'm told, as Belleville, and others around as well too. I'm still getting to know everybody around here. Wayne will be able to tell us a bit more when he gets here. So we've got the juniors, the mods, the super mods, and the outlaws here today. I'm going to mention this one right now, though. I did see one out there earlier today, number 45, Jake Connor, who was just giving her around the track is the only way, and he was in the practice run. I'm betting he's the one to be looking out for in the outlaw category here today. And Xander Kerr going to be racing today. I think he missed last time, so bless you. And he'll be itching to get up there on the track. And Matthew Kleinberg, number 36 in the Outlaws, looking to make some marks on the track as well. So, hello everybody, welcome. I'm David Burrows. Again, my friend Wayne Freer will be coming by and joining me just shortly here as we get things organized. They're watering the track, and we'll be underway here in a few moments. Do me a favor, click the share button and share it with your friends. This is exciting racing. If you've seen it before, then you know what I'm talking about. If this is your first time watching, make sure you follow us on Facebook and in the group as well. You can also follow on my YouTube channel, Dave Burrows, and you're in for some exciting racing here today. Nice day, beautiful day out here. Mother Nature's been cooperating so much this year. Everybody's parked in their own spots, social distancing in place out here. It's just wonderful that they're being allowed to have these races again. So stay with us, everybody. We'll be back in a few moments.
last time was really echoing and static. And
With your reverb thing.
All right, well, here we are, and welcome back again, everybody. And as I said, the expert, the professional himself, Wayne Freer, is here to join me. Well, you know.
The only professional about me is I'm the oldest one here.
Okay. Well, that's called experience, Wayne. That's Wayne Freer joining us here, the president of the Western Ontario Outlaws.
There goes our junior class.
Here comes the juniors, starting things underway. They're excited to be out there. Nice day for racing, sort of.
Kind of, yes. It's warm.
Yeah. So when we get the warmth out there, I guess that means that we're looking at things to be a little dusty out there. The track dries up a lot quicker, right?
A lot quicker. We'll try to get her moistened up if we have to here, but yeah.
Well, we've got one man down already.
There's the caution.
We'll be looking for the caution flags up, and I noticed something new out on the track, Wayne. I see a light way over in turn number 3.
Yeah.
You've got some new caution lights on the track.
We've got some new caution lights on. We're working to get the flasher on them to make it a little more visible again. But yeah, this is another safety feature that we've added to make sure that racers know there's a problem on the track.
And we talk about that every time we talk about safety. It's just really the number one fact. If it's not safe, nobody's racing.
Yep. Last race after the feature race, we did a RPM check on the mods. The guys were surprised.
I saw that at the end. I was like, what are they doing? Let's talk about what that is, an RPM check.
What they're supposed to be at 3850 RPMs or lower, and we check to make sure that they stay in that. Now, we haven't done it for a long time, so it caught them by surprise.
They're supposed to be at what? Sorry,
3,850 RPMs for the modified class.
And per what? Per turn, or how does that?
That's revolution per minute. So that motor is turning over 3,850 revolutions per minute.
Okay. All right.
And
did everybody pass?
I didn't.
Oh. And failed.
I was about 70 over. Another fella didn't pass, but hey, it all depends on the tack that you use, and we use the track tacks, and now that they know
Fair enough.
I wouldn't be surprised we'll see a brake check today.
Okay, all right. I guess that's to keep all the drivers and their crew on their toes as far as staying within the regulations of everything.
It keeps it fair, it keeps it even. I mean, we don't make any money off of this. We pay to race.
Yep.
Our goal is to put on a show for the crowd, which is very good today.
Yep.
And we get a point and maybe a trophy at the end of the year. But
bragging rights is a big part of this.
Bragging rights is what it's all about.
Bragging rights and time with the family on a Sunday afternoon.
Time with the family.
What a great crowd out here today.
Fantastic. And, we've got them all separated apart about 15 feet, 15-foot cubicle for them to be in, so they can social distance. And they've done a good job. I'm not sure what our numbers are yet. They're still taking in registrations, but we are taking names and addresses for everybody that's here, so we can contact Trace.
This guy here, he's pretty focused out there.
She is very focused.
Okay.
Yep, that's our young lady.
That's Aaliyah?
That's Aaliyah.
Aaliyah Jansen, okay.
Yep.
And this is the junior class, so on number 99.
That's Kellen Parker.
Yeah. And do you know where all these folks are from? I heard you saying earlier that we got Belleville and Cobourg here today.
Juniors are all local. In our mini mod class, we got Jake O'Connor. He's actually driving an electric mower.
An electric mower?
He just built an electric mower, so it's first time out to see how it does.
Really?
No idea. And we got some new drivers. Kellen Parker. He raced a couple of times last year. Here we got
here's
Connor
our winner
in the 5C.
This
is his second week racing. There he takes the checker flag.
When we heard we're cheering him on well.
Yep. So, in our midi mod class, John Lefebvre, which I believe is from down Belleville area, Zachary Schramm. Now he's actually driving a mod machine, but this is his first race, and he's a little timid, so we're dropping him down with a mini mod so he got some competition and doesn't feel like everybody's running away from him and so on.
Right.
This machine was stone gray last Monday.
All right.
And it is a sharp looking machine today. He's got her all painted up and decoed out. Just done a fantastic job on it.
You know, one that I was noticing, if I go over to the Outlaw class, was number 45, Jake O'Connor.
Yes, Jake's. He's from down Colbert.
Is this the same one?
That's the same one.
So he's driving two different vehicles.
Two different machines. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
But he was going around that track earlier on the test run, like he was racing. He was going.
He was racing. He was going around there like he knew what he was doing.
Right.
It was hooked up and doing good.
He's one to keep an eye on today, then.
Exactly. The reason why we got some of those fellas from down that direction come was they normally race at fairs, and every fair is canceled this year, so they got no place to race.
So they had plans to get around, and now they got nowhere to be, so they came here.
So they come here, and we're fortunate that we've got our own track.
Yeah.
The only track in Ontario, other than one up in Sault Ste. Marie that they're building right now.
Right.
You know, but,
so is the sport growing? Have you seen growth in the last year or two?
Yep, the sport is growing. Our club is growing. The Sault Ste. Marie area, they're growing. Prince Edward Island have a fantastic group down there.
I don't know if they've tuned in. They were tuning in. I'm going to go to the comments here, see if we can see anybody. Please say hello out there. We've got Aaron's watching. Alicia Lapointe is watching, and Megan out there as well. So wherever you're watching from, please take the time to say hello in the comments and let us know where you're watching from. Like I said, we had PEI here last year. You can see now the mini mods getting lined up to come out here. We only see 3 there at the moment.
I don't see Jake out there yet, but Jake, well, no, 48 is there.
Yeah, he's right there.
Well, that's supposedly an electric machine, so we'll see how that works.
Wow. So we're missing
number 30.
30?
Nope, 30's out there. Number 11, Zachary hasn't shown up yet.
11 and
yeah, Zachary isn't there. Maybe he's not going to go out with the mods. Yeah, he may be going out with the mods, or this is his first race. He may be just a little slow getting ready to go.
So Jasper and John and Zachary.
Now, this machine that Jasper's running, the yellow's number 5, that's actually his wife's machine.
Okay.
He normally runs Outlaw, so he's dropped down a big step.
Now, why would that happen? Why would
she may be busy. They have 2 young children.
So just because of the machine that he's driving?
Yep.
Okay.
It's based on what the machine is built to do.
Big Bird he's called, and he's we're looking to get things started, I think, right here.
They're gone.
Apparently about 48's electric.
Yeah. And the electric's in the lead.
Electric is doing well. All levels of skill in this business, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Now we saw the flagman out there giving some instructions.
Yeah.
What was that, maybe?
I think he was letting them know that the green flag was out.
Yeah, so it's time to start.
Yeah.
So he wants them all to line up together.
Yeah.
So they haven't started, but maybe
Well,
maybe they think they have.
I think maybe they have. He's got the green flag out, so I think they've maybe started.
Okay.
I'm not sure they were where the green flag was out earlier. That may have been why he went down to the track.
Well, 48, if we are underway, was in a nice lead, but then
Yeah.
Big Bird has come back and taken over again.
He looks like he's slowing down intentionally just to bunch him up to make an interesting race. And that's what makes a good show for the fans, is when you can be close together.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, you want to win, right? It's
Yeah.
great to be way out front, but
It's no fun for the fans if
That's
somebody's
right.
2 laps ahead.
that's right. Sometimes, though, I've noticed, Wayne, when you get 8 to 10 racers out there, there can be 3 different races going on
3 different races, exactly.
when they group up.
Yeah. I see the white flag coming out.
All right. And the electric racer is our
The
winner
electric
then.
racer looks like he might take this, yeah.
Jake O'Connor.
Although maybe Jasper isn't going to let him.
Well, it's going to be close
Yeah,
for sure, but I think
Yeah, I think you got her. Good job, Jake.
just about snuck in there. Jasper Jansen and John Lefebvre not far behind there, but a half a second is a half a second, right?
Half a second is half a second. Now, that number 5 is going to be out here with the mod class. So Jasper would basically help him put on a show by running with those mini mods.
Right.
He's got a machine that'll keep up with the mods probably, so he'll probably drive a little faster.
So
this
we'll
time.
be seeing 2 different heats here, I would
Yeah,
imagine.
I think. Yeah, I would say we're going to run 2 different heats.
7, 8. We're gonna have nine out there this time. By the
2,
way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They may be going to run them all at once.
We're gonna have a closer look now.
Oh, doggy.
My son Jason on the Osmo cam here. We'll get a better look when he gets into position. This will be an exciting view for you.
We got Sarah Lapointe on the pole and Hayden Pastorius on the outside.
Say thanks to J-Man's Affordable iPhone Repair, part of one of our sponsors here today, along with our friends from Lugnut's Truck and Trailer Repair. We appreciate them giving us support. Yeah, this is, you can almost feel them like being anxious to go here.
Yeah. We got racers from Petrolia area. We got racers from Richtown, Harrison, all the way down by the Colbert, Listwell. Well, fine group of racers in this group.
And the flag is ready and set. And it's about to get loud, folks. Here we go. And it's dusty out there.
Dusty already.
Looked like a little bit of struggling from the red car in the end, and that's got to make it hard. See where you're going, number 55 there. And
Yeah.
that's your
55, yep. Dave's never driven in a race before.
okay.
That's Dave LaRock from Sarnia.
We already see one off the track.
That was Sam O'Connor.
This number 2, Robert Carson, he's always a different looking machine out there.
Yes.
Sierra Lapointe, though, she's doing well out there and just keeping the gap far enough away that she can hold on to first place right now. And how many laps are we going to see here? Is this a 10 lap?
10 laps.
Okay. Number 9, Hayden, not far behind, giving Sarah a hard time out there.
Yeah.
Working it hard. Wow. Pushing the limit around that corner.
Uh-oh. He's off. Probably had a chain come off.
And there's Sierra Robert Carson.
Right.
Nice strong lead here now for Sierra. She just got to maintain. Against Jasper Jansen. He's working hard to catch up. Sierra's just racing herself now.
She's got that thing hooked up.
Big Bird now next to surpass number 2. Now, is this at a point where do you don't want to push it too far, or do you just keep going? You get a rhythm out there and you just hold on to it?
You get a rhythm and you keep going.
Yeah. You don't want to let off on the gas pedal, so to speak. That's when they find it. Number 5, Big Bird coming off.
That's the race already.
Look at that. Wow. Sierra LaPointe, congratulations.
She started out in the Economod class and she's worked her way up. Mini mod last year, up to mod this year.
Running in the family there.
Running in the family. Her dad will be out here this next race in the super mods.
Well, he'll be itching to get out because he didn't race last week, right?
Didn't race last week, no.
Well, we were making fun of him because he had he'd been at a wedding the night before and had a bit of a hangover going.
He was not feeling very good.
So he was smart and kept things safe out there. But so he's had a couple weeks to prepare and get his trigger figure will be itching now.
I see Gord's going out to help Hayden. That triggers me to come over and maybe take over the flagging job. So
all right.
I'm going to
well, we can do that.
leave and I'll be back.
We'll take care of things here in the comments helping me out here. So once again, if you're just joining us, welcome to the Western Ontario Outlaws Extreme Lawn Tractor Racing. Yes, that's a thing if you've never watched before and you're watching now. Hello everybody, I'm David Burrows, your announcer, and my director Jason. You want my attention?
Nope, just want to see if I'm in the shot or not.
Okay, no, we're not going to make you famous. You can be if you want to sit down and join me. We've got some time to kill here now as they'll be going around the track to water things down. And we just saw number 9 Hayden Pastorius came off the track and about halfway through and being pushed off the track. Some assistance there, so that means a little major trouble there for Hayden. Sierra LaPointe. A great way to celebrate Sierra. Happy 29th birthday. She'll be celebrating her birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to you. I'm going to go over and see if you're talking to me in the chat here.
What are the kids' names? They're with someone. Yeah, they're with Sierra, so think about them. Yeah, no, she said she's. Well, they love seeing you.
There we go. Well, we're going to mute things up here. We'll take a short break and then we'll be back. Stay with us, everybody, for the Western Ontario Outlaws Extreme Lawn Tractor Racing here in Well, you can hear that getting ready for the super mods. Getting a little bit of a warm up out there. Corey LaPointe there on number 21. He's looking to get out there and give us a show. Scott Parker will be out there along with Chris Lawrence, and Sam O'Connor's out there right now on the track. All right, well, Flagman looking to get things underway, but Corey LaPointe been around the track with the thumbs down a few times. Not sure what he's dissatisfied with there, but number 12, Scott Parker's off the track right now. So we made this. Trying to decide if they're good with the track, and they're going to say we're good to go. Here we go. Here comes the show. Tight race, but Sam O'Connor currently in the lead after the first lap. Holds on to that here. Going to get a little closer to the track here for you. Jason from J-Man's iPhone Repair going to give us a closer shot of things. And whoa, a little spin out there from Corey LaPointe. He'll keep going. Now he's got some work cut out for him. Sam O'Connor with a strong lead as Corey had a spin out there coming into the second lap. He's working hard. a few out there. Only the two out there. That just means Corey LaPointe will be looking for some revenge in the next round. Shout out to Corey and his family from Lug Nuts Truck and Trailer Repair, your event sponsor here today. And that will finish off this race. Sam O'Connor, your winner for the Super Mods. Also, thank you to J-Man's Affordable iPhone Repair, screen repairs, battery replacements, and other small components. You can find them on Facebook. Their phone number available. Call or text them as well. Jason's on the Osmo Cam. Giving us a close-up. You see the next one's getting ready to come out here. This one, this time around on number 21, Xander Kerr. And right behind him at the moment, number 45, Jake O'Connor. Jake's the one we were talking about a little bit earlier who was practicing, but boy, he was flying around there like he knew what he was doing. And number 36, Matthew Kleinberg. Already the thumbs up. This is going to be loud and exciting here in just a few moments. Getting over to the start. Flag ready. One more time around to get things organized. Start a key point in racing for sure. There we go. For 45, he's going to give Xander a hard time. Quickly coming around to pass Xander Kerr. Xander maintaining ground here. Fast. Jake O'Connor now taking the lead here, needing to maintain. Xander not far behind in this turn number 3 here. Jake O'Connor seeming to gap here. Thing about number 21 and his machine, Xander Kerr there. Loves that straightaway. Coming hard on. Straight part of the track here. Still opportunity here. This race right now between number and 21, Xander Kerr coming around. Matthew Klingenberg on number 36. Track is dusted. Extreme lawn tractor racing here. Happy to provide it to you here on the Video Show Network. Thanks for joining us here today. Who are your favorites? Number 45, Jake O'Connor, a huge lead here against number 21, Xander Kerr. Xander with some hard work ahead. Still going and good to go. And here we come, the final lap coming into the home stretch, and there is your winner, 21, 45, Jake O'Connor, followed by number 21, Xander Kerr, and then, of course, number 36, Matthew Kleinberg. Coming off the track now, and let's go to your winner, Jake O'Connor, who's going to give us a victory lap here. Was loud, fast, and exciting, and there we go. The fans appreciating a good race. Looked like Xander had held on well there for most part of that race, but near the end just couldn't close that gap. Well done out there. Well, there you go. We've gotten through all of the classes here, first time around, and now we'll go back to the start. Once again, Jake O'Connor, number 45, taking that win. Xander will be looking for some revenge. And hello again. Welcome everybody to the track here in Petrolia on Heritage Road, just next to the old landfill site. And Western Ontario Outlaws Extreme Lawn Tractor Racing. I'm your announcer, David Burrows. Wayne Freer was joining me, the president of the club, but he's helping with the flags over there right now, so he'll be back. If you look out on the track, I don't know if we can get to a shot of that. You'll see over in the corner now, in turn number 3, I believe it is, a yellow light. They have caution lights around the track here now. And as Wayne mentioned earlier, it's all about the safety here. So we'll be coming back to our juniors. We'll take a short break and we'll be back here at the Western Ontario Outlaws Extreme Lawn Tractor Racing. We'll be back in a moment. All right, well, the juniors are out on the track and getting lined up. 3 this time. Looks like we're Connor Hardy on 5C, and mums and dads and everybody out there to help out to make sure everything's all right. Wayne Freer coming around the track. Wanting them to slow things down. Whoa, whoa, right here. There you go. Next race about to begin. And making sure everybody's safe. track now. 99, Kellen Parker. Number 7, Elia Jansen. And Lucas Chapman. Slow it down, bring it down. A learning stage here at this category. Whoa, stop. Drivers in training, that's what we're seeing here. Can't blame them for being excited and wanting to get around that track. But there's things to learn, right? And here we go. We got a race underway here, and Connor Hardy quickly into the lead here. The future best of the best on the track right now. Connor Hardy quickly followed by Kellen Parker. Looking up. Elia Jansen and then Lucas Chapman in 4th place right now. 2 strongly out front. Connor and Kellen having their own race out there. Kellen's now jumped into the lead, taking over from Connor Hardy at the moment. And Lucas Chapman taking over. Elia dropped back now into 4th, so lots changing out there through each lap. Kellen Parker holding on to 1st place coming into the next lap and turn. Lucas Chapman gaining a little more ground. Elia is still determined out there, keeping going. And here comes the final lap. Kellen Parker in the lead, followed closely behind 5C Connor Hardy. And now Lucas Chapman making a bit of a move out there to catch up. And here comes your winner, number 99, Kellen Parker. Followed by Connor Hardy on 5C. Lucas Chapman. And here comes Elia Jansen. Nice race by our juniors. We'll see a victory lap here. There we go. 99, Kellen Parker. Proudly showing off the flag. All right. Pit crew saying, whoa, slow down. Time to come off the track. Congratulations again to Kellen Parker in the junior category. And we'll be coming up to the mini mods next. We'll be back with our next race coming up in just All right, we're back and off. Here we go. Our mini mods category. Number 5, Jasper Jansen right now in the lead, followed by number 48, Jake O'Connor. Number 30, John Lefebvre, and Zachary Schramm. His first time out there on the track today, I believe. Not sure if we saw him earlier. Looks like he's having some struggles, not moving very fast at all. So he's coming off the track and caution flag up. Number 30, John Lefebvre, off the track as well. So caution flag up. Looks like to a stop here. Great turnout here again today. At least 25 to 30 vehicles here on the hill. Families sticking to themselves and everybody's social distancing. This looks like 5 and 48 will just be our racers.
Zachary broke a chain.
Okay, Zachary broke a chain. Wayne is back to talk to us, and he's got the 411. So Jake, again, the electric car, right?
Electric car, yep.
Number 5,
Yep.
Jasper Jansen working on him.
Well, the machine typically would not be legal because it hasn't got a lawnmower engine in it. But maybe it does have an electric lawnmower engine in it. Now
Right.
that I speak, I don't know.
Right. It's certainly quiet.
It certainly is quiet. Sneak right up on you.
Yeah, right. Well, and you know, I think when probably everybody hears electric, they think, oh, well, that can't do so well, but he's doing just fine out there.
Doing great. I mean,
Proving us all wrong. I would imagine they'll be coming out of this. They'll wet the track again, I would think.
I think maybe they put a little bit of drink on it again. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so warm today. Things are drying out.
Yeah. Big Bird saying, I've had enough. Final lap. Second time today for Jake O'Connor.
Second time for Jake, yes. Well, we do that intentionally, eh? That way they want to come back.
Right. Gotcha. Maybe I'll win the 50-50 then. You'll keep me coming back.
Yeah. 50-50 is up to 192, I heard.
Wow. Some thumbs up from some fans out there. For
Yes, yes. That certainly
Jake
helps the club
O'Connor.
out. I mean, with no paid venues at all, I mean, that really helps us out a lot.
Oh, for sure. And speaking of helping out, we want to say thanks to Lugnut's Truck and Trailer Repair, supporting the broadcast here today.
Not only is Corey helping out with our sponsorship today, Corey was here about 5 hours yesterday and was here again at 7 o'clock this morning helping get the track ready again. So, I mean,
He is committed. There's
he's
no
a
doubt
committed
about it.
racer for sure.
Also give a shout out to J-Man's Affordable iPhone Repair. It's on the Osmo cam there, as you see right now. Wandering around the track with our mobile camera. And as predicted, out there watering the track. And
That's our flagman driving the truck right now.
okay. He's a jack of all trades as well.
Jack of all trades as well.
Surprisingly, like it's been a little dusty out there, but it hasn't been as dusty as I might have thought it might have been.
No, and you know, we're one of the rare clubs that'll run in the afternoon.
Okay.
If you go to your normal race car tracks that are dirt tracks, they can't run in the afternoon because they can't keep enough moisture in the track. That's
so
why
you're
they
not
run at night.
normal, is what you're saying.
Running in the daytime is not normal. So that makes us kind of oddballs.
Now you had talked last time we were here a couple of weeks ago about how you put some detergent on the track.
Yep.
Have you done that again since?
We've done that again.
So how often would you do that?
We try to put on every load. We
Okay.
just had a new box of detergent come today, so next week every truckload of water goes on, we'll have detergent
So
in
you
it.
just go out and sprinkle it on the track?
Well, we throw it in the tank after we.
Oh, in the tank itself.
But we put it in the tank after we fill it. Otherwise, we have bubbles coming out.
Right. Then you might as well wash your dishes, right?
Yeah.
Well, it seems to be helping.
Yeah, it's taking the water a lot better than what it does when you don't have it on, for sure.
And where does this, speaking of support, where does this truck come from? Who owns this truck?
That's the track club truck. We bought that
Okay.
a couple years ago. Had to have something to water the track, so
Yeah.
we made that investment. And we're looking to do some modifications to it again in order to be able to keep from driving on the track when we're watering it. That's the big problem.
Right. Oh. I didn't hear the number.
No. Say again, Frank.
It's not me. 398. So. No. I'll still come back. Well, nice to see the turnout. While you were over there looking after the juniors, I was saying we've got about 25, 30 cars here today, and
We got a winner.
There you go. Nice turnout with 25, 30 cars here, and
Yeah.
about 4 in each, and everybody staying in their circle and social distancing. Nice to see people following
Yes,
the rules.
it's working great, and that's what'll make us successful. Because we don't want to have people get sick. We don't want to have people come along shutting us down because we aren't following the rules.
Right. And we see our next.
We got our modified class coming up now.
Sierra LaPointe, of course, winner from the last round, and happy birthday to Sierra as well. She'll be 29, celebrating tomorrow. The LaPointe family, a big part of the Western Ontario Outlaws.
Looks like Hayden Pistorius is doing a little maintenance on his machine down there in the
Okay.
staging area. He had problems with the chain the last time he was out and a twisted belt, so he's probably trying to get by with what he's got.
You're at 92? Yep. We could have sold another one, but we were out of tickets. Yeah. She sold them all. All the ones you gave her. You got more tickets? For next week. I got more. Yeah.
About $192 going to the 50-50 winner. And we remind everybody's welcome to come here. It's $10 per carload. We don't recommend putting 20 people in a car, but if you could fit them all in, it's still only $10. And what a great afternoon. Family affair out here as well.
Family affair, yep. We're limited to 100 spectators,
Yep.
but we'll fit you in. We do have some benches that if you can't park in the designated spot, then we do have some benches available for you to sit on and still be able to social distance.
Yeah. I noticed you have the lines painted off today for the vehicles, so
Yeah.
that helps direct things around
It helps
here.
keep people spaced out properly.
Yeah. Well, I can be spaced out without lines.
Well, you weren't alone.
Right.
But, I was generous in the spacing to make sure we were at least 6 feet apart between
Yeah.
vehicles. We could probably tighten them up a wee bit, but
Well,
better further
Safe than
apart than
sorry,
that.
right? And
yeah.
and you know,
Thank you.
like you can't say enough about the safety factor out here with the
Sure.
Western Ontario Outlaws. That's a big part of it. And shout out to our track maintenance folks there, making sure things are well prepared. I don't see our drone fella here today, Wayne.
No,
we had him
no.
here a couple weeks ago. That was
Yeah,
kind of neat.
we missed. I think Bill was his name. I forget his last name.
Yeah.
He's from Wyoming, but
And did you see any of that footage yet?
I seen some of it.
Okay.
It starts right off with them pulling me out of the Dagmire over here.
Perfect start. This gentleman here, do you know him?
I do not.
No, okay. Well, he came by and said hello to me and said great job and thanks for being here. So it's
Yeah.
nice to know people are watching and enjoying the live stream here. And
Yeah, and we've had at least 2 people interested in what they have to do to get a mower and what kind of costs are involved, and
Yeah.
so on and so forth.
I saw a couple of that in the group online, the Western Ontario Outlaws group, and everybody's welcome to join that.
Yeah, and there are mowers for sale out there. If there's nothing that you see advertised, if you put a request out there, I'm sure that somebody will come back.
Well, you know, you start asking around, and it's amazing what you can find when you start asking. There's
Yeah.
probably a lot of hidden gems sitting around in garages somewhere.
Exactly. Some people have them, and they just don't want to part with them because they may want to try it again someday,
Yeah.
and so they just sit there and.
Well, I still tell my friends when I'm out that, hey, I got a lawn tractor racing, and still some of them are like, what? That's a thing?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm telling you, man, and it's so cool. You need to come out here.
It's, there's one gentleman's here, he snowmobile races,
Okay.
but he's saying, hey, this looks like more fun.
Right.
And it's not near as cold.
Right. A little hot today,
A
but
little warm today.
I think I'd still sooner have the heat than
Yeah.
the cold. But we live in southwestern Ontario, so.
Well, I mean, last year we put up with rain all summer. We had
Right.
more canceled events. This year we've had some rain, but the track is so dry it's just sucking the water right up, so it
Yeah.
hasn't been an issue.
Great motorcycle year. let me
Great
tell ya.
motorcycle year, yes, for sure.
I've probably put a couple thousand clicks on mine already with it.
Yeah.
Doesn't take long. And we're really enjoying that. Of course, Jennifer got her motorcycle now, and
Yeah.
Jason's got his
Jason.
license. We just got to find him a bike.
You haven't got a bike yet, eh?
Come close a couple times.
Huh?
I feel really bad for him. He's
Yeah,
excited.
Holly Gully got lots of them.
Right.
They're the plug for Holly Gully.
Yeah.
We need sponsorship money now.
There you go.
I'd rather not pay an arm and a leg.
Yeah. He's had a couple of close ones that
Yeah.
got excited, and then the deal fell through,
Oh,
right?
dear.
So
Yeah.
that's just life experience right there. If it wasn't meant to be, it's not meant to be yet. But
Well, they're out there, and unless you happen to drive down the right road to see them,
yeah,
they sit there, and sometimes there's a good deal. Sometimes they're sitting there because they're not a good deal.
right. That's
Somebody-
part of the learning process in
Yeah.
purchasing a vehicle too,
Yeah.
right?
I've got an old bike in the shed. It needs, the only thing that might be good is the motor on it. I'm not even sure it's any good anymore.
Right.
It's that so long. The problem is to get this thing moved out in order to get rid of it.
Right.
You know?
Gotcha. Now I see these T-shirts here. Are those available for anybody to purchase?
We do have some. I don't have them here today, but I
Okay.
should bring them out. We've got a few left over from a couple years ago that, we should bring them out and
Yeah.
and see if the people want to invest in one, because if we get rid of them, then we can always order more.
Well, if you have an
Yeah.
extra large, I'll purchase one.
Extra
of those.
large, okay.
Last summer I might have said double extra large, but
Hey.
COVID smartened me up a little.
Well, it certainly made a change, I'll tell you.
We're doing okay, though. I think considering all of this, I mean, the Western Ontario Outlaws is a perfect example of being able to adapt to the situation
Yeah.
and being safe and following the rules.
We have done so much better than our neighbors to the south.
Well,
There
you go. All right, our mods
they come.
fired up the motors here, getting ready to give us a show. Jason on the Osmo cam.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Sierra LaPointe, who took the first round, she'll be the one to beat here again. And we'll see who's going to give her the hard time here. We'll wish her another happy 29th birthday.
I'm kind of surprised in the order because typically we would invert the order that they finished in.
So you take the winner and put them at the
Winner
back?
goes to the back. But they didn't do it. I'm not the race director, so that don't matter.
Number 9, Hayden Pastorius, who had some trouble there in the last race.
Yeah.
We saw him doing some repairs.
This looks like they maybe give him a few laps to work the track in.
Okay. We're going to get a closer view here with the Osmo cam with Jason.
That clay will really turn to grease. You've got to have the moisture, or you can't see and you haven't got the traction. So it's
And this number 2, Robert Carson, we got to give him a shout out because he's determined out there. He keeps going and
he's determined. He's from Listwell area.
yep.
They run a different spec up there than what we run. He's totally legal, but he's sitting a little bit higher than what we like to see.
Right.
So a little tippy maybe, and a little different body style, different seat. But hey, he's down here because he likes to race. He's all the way from Listwell.
Yep.
And our race director this year comes from Harrison, Ontario. Makes the trip down every race.
And who is that?
That's Matt Kleinberg.
Okay.
Matt runs Super.
Oh,
Outlaw.
that's number 36 in the Outlaw class.
Yes.
Okay. So 10 tractors on the track here for this race. Looking for the thumbs up. Looks like everybody's getting a dancing partner or getting close to dancing with the track maybe.
Yeah, making sure everybody's
Move 'em there.
comfortable.
This is my favorite part. It's about to get loud and fast here. Out here in Petrolia, at, it's 4120, right? Heritage Road?
There's a signal. One more lap.
One more? Okay. 4120, is that the address here?
4120
4120.
Heritage Road. Yeah.
Come on out and join us. Oh, you hear them getting a little louder out there. They're ready. And we got the thumbs up this time around. Now it's going to get loud and fast. Here we go.
There they go.
There's the next race in the mod category. Hayden Pastorius. Oh, number 8, Bronson Perry, quickly off the track. Here's some backfire in there.
Uh-oh. Might have had a coil go.
Things changed a little bit out here already. Sam O'Connor. He's in there giving Hayden a hard time right now. We'll see if he can hold on to that. Couple different races happening out here. Sierra LaPointe working hard to get herself back in there as she took the win from the last race. Him and Sam O'Connor a bit of a hard time as much as he can. And then Aaron Rattle Can Randy. Keeping on our way in there.
Working our way up.
She
Working
will
our
just
way up.
come all of a sudden be right in your face or right on your tail for sure. But Sam O'Connor holding on well. Still lots of time for things to change. Sierra now in 4th. And Logan Antoine hanging in there as well into 4th place or 5th place. Number 22 coming around the outside there. Making moves out here. Look out to Sam O'Connor. He's giving him a hard time.
They give him a run on the outside for sure.
Number 9, Hayden Pastoria, staying in there, third place right now, but he's determined. Frustrated from the last race, and then Sierra LaPointe, fourth place right now.
Aaron's working a move on the outside. That'll be his first win of the year. First win of his career right there. Way to go. Good job, Hayden. Aaron, right?
Thumbs up to everybody out there. You see that? Yeah.
Everybody slows down, nice and slow, nice crawl. Nice and safe coming off.
Look at that.
Now I must have to say that 22, that used to be Corey LaPointe's old machine there.
Okay. Well.
And Aaron bought that and he's running it this year and doing a good job.
Well, number 77, Sam O'Connor, off to a great start there.
Exactly, yeah.
What a race and a great show there, but Aaron will take the win for...
Aaron found the spot that worked for him and made it happen.
I guess that's part of the key too, is you're getting in the right positionings.
Yeah, that's right.
There, right.
I mean, every machine gets set up for a different place on the track, and you got to search around, find out where it works, and then just keep hitting your mark and staying out of trouble. But yeah.
Wow.
Good race, guys.
That's
Good
the
race.
best race of the day. I'm going to label it right now.
Yes, that was a
race
fantastic race.
You always got a feel for, you get a whole bunch out there ready to go, and then, we've seen 3 come off the track right away. There's some trouble mechanical issues, and you always got to feel bad for the racers, but that's part of it.
Yep.
Now, into the Supermods. As they get ready to put another show on. And Corey LaPointe is here. He's going to be looking for payback.
He's going to be looking for payback for sure. Here comes Scott Parker down.
Sam O'Connor again out there beside Corey LaPointe on a different machine. And you say this is Scott Parker coming out now?
Scott Parker, yeah.
Say thanks to Lisa LaPointe as well for giving me all the names and numbers to keeping me well informed here. And coming up in August, we'll discuss the dates as we get closer, but I had that interview with Colin Vandenheuvel from Preferred Towing the other day, and he's committed to coming in the race. Here we go. Let's take it to the off. Dust flying around here. The Western Ontario Outlaws Extreme Lawn Tractor Racing. Started into the second lap here. Corey LaPointe checking over his. Keep an eye on that Sam O'Connor who gave him a hard time last time. Number 3 now. Still 7 laps to go. Of course, anything can change out there at any time. Sam O'Connor, though, staying with him there. Both of these machines, I would say, equally
yeah.
Equally playing on each other. Corey likes those straightaways and uses those to his advantage for sure with the machine that he has. Got a race out here. Scott Barker went off the track a bit, having some struggles out there. Still a few laps to go. There you go. Bit of a show off, isn't he?
He is, yes. That may come back to haunt him in the future.
Well, he's had a rough. He had a rough start to today, and he had a rough time.
Didn't race at all.
So it's been a month for
Yeah,
Corey to pick up a flag. So he does like to win.
he does. He's one competitive individual for sure.
But always puts on a fantastic show here for
Yep,
us, and he knows
yep.
that's a big part of it. So congratulations, Corey Lapointe. And we're going to get ready coming up in a few moments for the Outlaws. Xander Kerr, Matthew Kleinberg, and Jake O'Connor looking to race here in just a few moments.
And basically, with this class, there's no limit.
As far as speed, you mean, or?
They can put whatever they want inside that motor.
Wow.
It's got to be a lawnmower motor, or a motor that's originally on a lawnmower at some
Like
point in
rocket
time.
fuel and stuff, or?
They will be running not RAV gas, but race fuel.
Okay.
Matt may be running alcohol. I'm not sure, but
Wow.
yeah.
Really, you run that in these machines, eh?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. If they're running race fuel, it's generally about 114 octane. Very expensive, like about $8-9 a liter.
Wow. My son just got a reality check there.
I got stung out there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, stung by a bee? Oh, okay. Well, there might be a first aid kit around here somewhere.
Oh, it's just a bee.
Okay. Our cameraman, J-Man, got stung by a bee.
Of course, getting a little bit of moisture on the inside of the track. And the
Crucial
inside's getting a little
moment,
dry.
I need
Right.
the camera to work.
Right.
I needed to be still. But no, this bee wants to end my career.
The
A couple coming out to the track here to check things out. Nice helmet. Look at that. He needs to comb his hair.
Oh, I see that every time. It looks cool.
Wouldn't that slow you down out there?
No, it makes you go faster.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be a little slick on the inside, though.
Yeah.
It's an air fin. Or whatever.
Having
Yeah.
some conversation. Is that Ryan Kerr that I see out there?
That's Ryan.
That
Yep.
Ryan, yeah.
And of course, his son Xander's racing this group. So
Right. Is
He
that
does
Xander out there with him?
nope,
No.
no, that's Matt.
Okay.
Kleinberg.
Having a discussion about the track by the looks of things.
Yep. What can we do? Is it safe to race? What do you need to do with it?
Yeah.
It needs
Yeah.
to be bigger. It needs to be exciting.
Bigger. It's been exciting.
It's starting to take some rubber on
Oh, don't get
the
me
straightaway on the front stretch,
Yeah.
but the back stretch it's coming, but it's not there yet.
Okay.
Still a little bit of dust and slip.
Well, third party conversation now and deciding, I guess, again, safety being part of the conversation would be my guess. The hand signals seem to do a lot of the talking.
What do you want to do, boys?
What do you think? Is it okay? What do you know?
We speak sign language.
Yeah.
What are they saying over there?
Well, and you saw Corey and I believe it was Sam in the first race going around, and kept going around. The flagman sort of saying, let's go, and they just kept going and tried to decide whether this was the right thing to do or not.
They were actually we were waiting to get the thumbs up that they felt the track was safe enough to run on without being too slick. And,
Right.
They may. Well, it's hard to say. I see they're still discussing over there. It's typically a case where maybe you want to run the mods out there and just have them do some laps on the inside just to soak up that water a little bit.
Right. So because they're going a slower speed, that
Yeah.
things are a little safer.
Yeah. Well, it looks like in their conversation they want some more water on the track.
On the outside.
It looks like, yeah.
Yeah.
I see Gord's got the truck fired up there. I suspect they want to put a little bit more out there and then work it in. Well, now I'm not sure. Maybe they're going to put more water in the tank.
Well, it's good they don't rush through it.
Well, they're walking away from the truck, so I guess that means no more water. And now we'll have to see what.
Just moving it out of the
Xander's
way.
maybe getting his fired up over there. There comes Matt. So it looks like maybe they're going to go.
Well, and I guess with this class, you've got 3 drivers in there, so
Yeah, it's not.
if
it's not
there
the-
were 10 out there, there might be more concern,
That'd be a
right?
whole different deal for sure. That's for sure.
And all 3 drivers know each other well enough, and the
Yeah.
respect is there, so, and they know what they got to deal with out there, so
Exactly.
maybe that'll make things okay here. See them coming out to the gate. Onto the track. They're going to talk to each other a little bit here and communicate with their flagman. I think maybe he might just let them go around a couple of times here.
Yeah.
Trying to tear things up. Still filling things out here.
The unfortunate part, the track will be perfect about the time we have our program over with.
Right,
We'll have
right.
enough racing in it. That's the nature of the beast.
We're watching now on the J-Man's Osmo cam.
I see a green flag over there, so maybe they gave the thumbs up. They're ready to go.
All right. We'll know
One
soon
more lap.
enough.
One more lap. And the interesting with a wet track, your machine's going to want to slide to the right,
Okay.
and so you never know how far it's going to go.
Here we go. Loud and fast underway here. He'll dry that track up.
Looks like Xander's got a handle on it. Whoa!
Or not. Everybody taking position now. Xander really wants to go here.
Yeah, he wants some redemption.
Here it is. Doesn't seem to be slowing them down on the straightaway, but those curves is where it's the most damp right here. Here, Xander says, I'm right here. And now, look at how things have changed out there. Jake O'Connor in the lead right now. And on to the inside, there's Xander. We have got a race here, folks. Jake O'Connor dropped back a bit, but he's trying to hold on here as well, coming around that corner. Xander might have taken over the lead. Determination. It's still the corners that are the most and there we come to the final lap. Xander there you go. Wow. There's a race.
Just great.
Unbelievable. Jake O'Connor held on for as long as he could at the start of that race, but the second half belonged to Xander Kerr there.
That was a good race. Good race,
sure
guys.
Was. No lack of excitement in that one.
No. And I can tell you, Xander's dad, Ryan, is standing over that hill grinning chin to chin along with his mom, Dana, over on the scorer's stand over here.
Another family affair.
Another family affair. Well, Ryan and his dad were part of the original founding group for the Outlaws back in 2007.
Okay.
When it was first set up. So he's been involved for quite a while, and this is what Ryan does for a living, is works on racing lawnmowers.
Yes, well, I had the privilege of earlier last year going out to Ryan's home in his garage there as well and having a nice conversation. What was actually, the interview was fantastic. The best part of it was the after interview when the camera was off, and I sat there for probably another 40 minutes with Ryan. We just shot the guff, and he told me some more experiences. And I could probably do a show every week with Ryan Kerr.
Yeah. Well, he was the U.S. LRMA, that's the United States Lawnmower Racing Association.
Yeah.
He was the champion 2015, I think it was. Traveled across the U.S.
16 or 15?
15 or 16,
Okay,
one of those years. Put on a real show. Oh, what do we got here? No, okay.
Well, we still see lots of Brian Tipping is watching and Aaron Chapman watching from the Sioux.
Hey, how are you doing, Aaron?
And Megan Brooks. Got lots watching out here. And wherever you're watching from, I am monitoring the comments, so please say hello. Let us know where you're watching from.
Yeah. Aaron up in the Sioux is one of the ones that got the lawnmower group up there established and working. He's registered to race with us, but COVID is keeping him from coming down. But he might make it down yet before the end of the year.
All right. Yeah, well, we're here till about October, right?
Hey, we'll be here as long as this warm weather hangs
There
around.
you go. There you go. Well, we'll see what Mother Nature delivers now as we...
It looks like we've tweaked these little machines again. There we go.
And they're off.
We'll see how they are for speed here.
Got them trained this time.
Yeah.
This young lady, Aaliyah Jansen, is it's just great to see the young folks out there, and just we're here and we're going and they're driving already.
5 years old.
Amazing. Truly amazing. And mom and dads have to be patient, and would it be a little nerve-wracking having your 5-year-old out there?
For sure. Yeah. Now this is Lucas Chapman out front here. His dad's a late model racer.
Yeah.
So racing runs in his blood.
Well, you talk about Ryan Kerr, and I remember asking him when he said his son was racing. I said he tried to talk him out of it. Don't do it. Didn't work.
But if you want to, I got more for you.
Right. I really want to. Yeah, right.
This class, we used to start them with the back wheels off the ground, side by side, because we couldn't get them to idle with the clutch in place and so on.
Okay.
Now they're doing a rolling starts on them. They've moved up that much.
Well, and you don't want your vehicle off the ground too much either, right?
No.
You lose control that way. But I see that. You're talking about the green one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then J-Man on the Osmo cam there, giving you a close-up view of our racers. Right now, Kellen Parker in the lead. Now this number 7, Aaliyah Jansen, I saw this one on the Facebook group with the number 7, and somebody
Number
making
7
up the Barry Parson, I think, or somebody made the decals.
Yeah, Bronson. Yep.
Bronson, right.
He's one of our racers in the modified class. Yep. Has a deco business.
Yes.
And made up a vintage international sticker for her lawnmower.
Very cool. Here we are.
There we go. Lucas Chapman.
Congratulations, Lucas.
Kellen Parker and Connor Hardy. I mean, this is Connor's second race, I believe.
Okay.
Like last race was his first time out, so
Well,
doing well. He's got a checker flag today, so.
I said earlier, this is the future best of the best right here in lawn tractor
Yep.
racing.
Uh-oh, Lucas says, I'm here with the checker flag, but I'm not going anywhere.
Well, he's getting his picture taken.
Oh,
I'm thinking that's
there you
probably
go.
Dad or somebody.
Yeah.
The fan club. Well, it's a good thing he didn't stall 5 minutes ago.
Yes, exactly.
I just set it right there. I'll take care of it. A little help on the track there from our winner. Restarted.
There we go.
Lucas Chapman will get his victory lap after all.
One of the things with these mowers, they have to have a push-mower motor in them.
Okay.
So as you know, your push-mower motor is a pull start. No electric start on those.
Right. So you need a little help to get things
Need a
going.
little help to get them going. And like most push mowers, they can be a little temperamental at times. What's Lucas doing?
Taking a bow.
Oh,
Good for
yep,
you.
yep.
Good for you, Lucas. Take it while you can, buddy.
Future rowdy at lawnmower racing.
There you go. He keeps going. He might give Corey LaPointe a run for
You
his money.
never know. A salute to the crowd. Way to go, Lucas.
And a racer / entertainer right there.
Racer / entertainer for sure.
Well, and you like to see that, especially in young people. You know, we all like to belong and have success and be a part of something.
Well, it makes it fun for them, eh? It makes them want to come back because they're having a good time.
Absolutely.
You know, and that's why we do this. We don't do it because we get paid, because we don't make anything out of this.
Yeah.
We just want to put on a show for the crowd and entertain them.
I was going to say, Wayne, because there's gentlemen like yourself and Corey's and a list of names that help make this track work, and behind the scenes, and a lot of coffee meetings to figure things out.
Yeah.
And kudos to you guys for doing that. And that's got to make you feel good when you see that happening out there.
Exactly. Like we've got Joan LaPointe, and Corey and Joan have supported us big time, but Joan and Dean